Swords. Hey, welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. If you guys have already subscribed, thank you. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Virgo, if I'm saying you, but really I'm talking about me because I have Virgo in my chart, you're going to flip that. If I'm calling you a he, actually, if I'm calling you a she, Queen of Swords, but really you're a man, Virgo, go ahead and flip that shit around. We carry masculine and feminine energy within us, so just flip it to how it pertains to you or your inner you. Virgo, I put sounds good on this, right? Yeah, all that. It's not like, hey, do you want to go have dinner Friday night? We can go to that new Mediterranean restaurant down the road. Say, what about 7 o'clock? Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, sounds good. This is the sounds good. It's like, yeah, that sounds good, right? Sounds good. Because if it's too good to be true, then it probably is. Not always, but in this case, I think, yes, maybe it's too good to be true. I have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords in this deck reads power. She has her sword up, ready to cut. What's she trying to cut? Well, there's an Ace of Wands right here. But in this deck, it reads new adventures. The Two of Pentacles in this deck, it reads ambition. What's at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords is what's going to come up behind that. See, to me, this is like it looks good on paper, right? Like it looks good on paper. Yeah, that looks good. But is it though? The World card is clarifying this Queen of Swords. The Three of Swords is clarifying the Ace of Wands. And the Six of Wands is clarifying the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And to me, it almost looks like Virgo has went and done some research. Virgo has went and looked in on some, whether these are contracts, karmic contracts. They went and did some research. They might have even went online and did some research on narcissism and unhealed toxic shit. Might be dealing with a Leo too. Leo has some strong narcissistic crap. And the thing of it is I burned some Palo Santo in here, and I even swapped out the deck to make sure, that I cleared up the energy. Because that last reading was fuck, psycho shit, right? And the thing of it is, when you're dealing with people that are unhealed like that, they come across so charming, and that's part of it. I think that this is a situation that you've been dealing with for a very long time, possibly decades. You had enough of. Whether this is you taking on the energy of the Queen of Swords, cutting. I mean, her sword it's upright. It's not down. She will fuck you up with not only words of wisdom, but she will put you in check. Just go sit down somewhere. I don't know. I feel like Virgo's just really got hip to the crap, and the love bombing, right? How they love bomb. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands talks about the pats on the back. How they use their words. How they use their words to make you feel good about yourself. But then when you figure them out, they'll use their words to make you feel bad about yourself until they start love bombing again. So I don't know, Virgo, that's just the pre-shuffle. Maybe that's just for some. Maybe that's just for some Virgos. Maybe that's not for everybody. But I mean, to me, it just looks like you're no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work for me anymore. Virgo. said something. I said something, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I was talking to another creator. I'm like, I remember, like, I was talking about the YouTube moderator being in the back watching, you know, and they don't hit the thumbs up. It was a few years ago. It's like every fucking reading I did was the same exact reading. Finally, I was like, I'm reading the YouTube moderator. It's the same damn reading. Virgo. Virgo is very perceptive. You know, they'll look around, they'll pay attention. And it just seems like this situation's got past Virgo like too many times. They could be dealing with a Leo. Queen of Cups, kind, nurturing, loving, and this deck is kindness. The Queen of Cups is an empath. She's wearing all black. In her shadow, don't hurt her. Don't take her kindness for weakness. Ten of Cups, joyfulness. This is what we want in life. Six of Pentacles, balance, equal, reciprocated, happiness, love, things to be peaceful and calm and sweet. That's what we deserve in life. Not unhealed, toxic drama crap. Nobody deserves that shit. Three of Wands. Freedom. It's like Virgo's like, I'm just waiting for this good, for the good to come. I'm waiting for the good to come. Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Empress coming up behind that. The Hangman, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, Temperance. It's like Virgo's like, I need to walk away from this situation that is unhealthy. But there's something that's keeping me waiting. Is it worth the wait? Is it going to bring the joy and the happiness, or am I going to bring my own joy and happiness? What am I really waiting for? Virgo, give me one more for Virgo. I got four more. It's too many. The Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Magician at the bottom of the deck. It seems like there's something that Virgo has to like learn on their own. And then there's that Queen of Swords again. Two of Swords, bottom of the deck. Like Virgo's got to take back their power. Like, I've been too fucking nice in this situation. I've been too nice, and you took my kindness for weakness. These two cards fell out of the deck. The Three of Swords and the World. So Virgo is like, they're tired of having their feelings hurt. They went and they looked at some things. They went and did some research and really looked at some things, and is like, I'm really, 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 really done with having my feelings hurt. I mean, it just keeps coming out in that same position. The World. It is closing out a cycle that has went on for like way, way too long. Look, put my glasses on. This is unhealed shit, Virgo. Yeah, Six of Wands, the Magician reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Four. Am I got my deck upside down? Nope, because the Three of Swords is straight up right here. No, I don't have my deck reversed. Virgo has learned how manipulators work. Maybe you're the Leo Virgo cusp or something, right? Maybe you got some Leo in your chart. Maybe that Leo reading resonated. Like you have done research, you know how narcissistic people work, and you're tired of feeling sorry for them. Ten of Cups. What about my joy and my happiness? Eight of Swords. What, mine doesn't count? I'm supposed to stay in mental mind fuckery my whole life? This does not feel like joyfulness and happiness. This feels like prison, jail. I mean, this Three of Wands reads freedom. Hangman in the reverse position. Two of Cups reversed. Page of Wands reversed. Justice reversed. You're not getting anything positive by staying in this situation. There's nothing good's coming from it. Three of Wands. Ace of Cups reversed. Staying in situations like this is like, it's so unhealthy. It's like staying in a situation like this, it's like you're not caring about yourself properly. I don't know, Virgo, if this is a job. Why is this? I mean, this Ace of Cups here in the reverse position, no love to give. You have no love to give. I have to take all the love because being a Queen of Cups, that's kindness, empath, joy, happiness, love. Her cup is falling over. Could be dealing with a Pisces. The Ten of Cups talks about joy, happy homes, but tens are endings. Freedom. Get the fuck up out of here because the love is not being returned. It's mental mind fuckery, and that is what narcissists do. They're great at it. I'm telling you, it's so weird to me. Like, I smudged in here. I swapped out the decks. Hi, Cecilia. Might be dealing with a Leo or have it strong in your chart too. Look at that. Ace of Wands. It's like if this is someone that you've been physically intimate with, the thought of being with them makes you want to like throw up in your mouth a little bit. Like how could I even be intimate with this person? So gross. Could be a same sex. I was talking about that too. Like in the Leo reading, it's like nobody cares if you're same sex. Nobody cares about that. What we care about is when you're in denial of it, and then like if you are okay, say you're two women, right? You're in a you really like women, but you're dating a dude. So you're treating a dude like shit because you really want to be with the woman. It was the other way around, I feel, with the Leo, like that person is a dude trying to force himself to be with a woman, but he really wants to be with a dude, but his ego won't let him be with a dude, so he treats women like shit. See, that's that's not like I'm accepting of your homosexuality or your bisexuality. That's manipulation and denial. Ten of Wands reversed. It's look, this Justice card don't even, and it's reversed, don't even belong in that deck. It's karmic. See, the Eight of Cups, they don't want to walk away, but they show different faces. Listen, I understand when we go to work, we're different at work than how we are at home. Yes, right. When you go into the grocery store, you're different in the grocery store than how you are at home. But when it comes to the people in your home, why are you different with them? Why are you different with them? And if you're so unhappy, why don't you just leave? Why don't you just get the fuck up out? If I make you so unhappy, if I'm a thief of joy to you, why do you want to be around me? Narcissists do that shit. That's what they do. They're really fucking good at mind games and manipulation. For me, it was like with my own mom. Like, if I piss you off so bad, if I'm at all these things, if I make you feel this way, why do you call me? Why do you come around me? Why do you want to be around me? Some people, it's like they got to get their money together and get their escape, right? I got to get out of this situation. It's not this is not healthy. It's not working. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. For some, it's like the person that they was dealing with controlled every aspect of their life, including their money and where they work. It is so sad. King of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. King of Swords reversed. If you're dealing with somebody that tells you all these things, they're going to leave as soon as this, just don't answer the phone when they call. If this is not a situation where you're actually living there and this is somebody feeding you a bunch of bullshit, just don't answer their call. Don't open their text. Don't read it. Don't look at it. It's so full of shit. Know your worth. Speak your truth. Stand up for yourself. Queen of Swords. It's way too many cards. Tower at the bottom of the deck. There's the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Chariot. I was gonna say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but really it's you can't make a non-committed player be committed. Queen of Swords. The Tower. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Hangman, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands. All right, so I got different storylines going on, okay? It's different storylines. For some, this is you're looking in on somebody else's life. You're looking in on what somebody else's living situation has been like. A fucking nightmare. A nightmare. It should have done been ended a long time ago, and they did not end it. That was their lesson to learn. They had to learn this lesson. You cannot learn lessons like this for people. I'm telling you, it's like me and my mom. I had people that have known me since I was a kid saying, your mom and your sister are jealous of you. And I could not wrap my mind around that. What do you mean they're jealous of me? Jealous of what? That didn't make sense to me. It's like it wasn't, it's like the light bulb was not going off. I had to get myself in a position, take back control of my life. No. You know, when you start standing up to yourself, to these people, they'll start telling other people, you see how she talks? You see what she does? They are so fucking sick and manipulative. It is such a bunch of shit. The mental mind fuckery that these people inflict on people's lives it's disgusting. And you got to get away from it. You have to get away from it. And when you get away from it, then there's this process, this healing time. So if you're looking at what somebody else is going through, right? There's nothing you can say to this person. They got to feel the tower falling on their faces over and over and over again. They got to go through that. Not you. You done learned how to get out of it. For some, they have not heard from their person because this is what their person is going through. That's what their person's going through. And their person does not want you to know what they've been dealing with because it's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. It's the dynamics are a little different, but it's the same. So the details of the situation doesn't really matter. It's taking back your power, giving the love to yourself, understanding that like we don't have to hate people that are narcissistic. Pray for people that are narcissistic. If you pray for them, they'll leave you alone, right? They will leave you alone. Pray for them. You can't change them. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining fantasies. Only you. It's reversed. Releasing, finality, hopeless, reversed, divine feminine, reversed, distance. For some, this is like like a dynamic where you had a strong connection with somebody and they chose to go into a different direction, and when they went in that direction, they learned these life lessons. They learned about narcissism. They learned about toxic low vibrational energy. They learned about the fast and the furious that doesn't last. And then they had to come face to face with themselves. Why am I allowing this to go on? Why am I not standing up for myself? This is not your problem. Elusive. What a tangled web we weave, right? Dishonesty, deception, trickery. Yep. If this is somebody that you have not heard from, be really fucking glad you haven't heard from them while they're cleaning up the mess in aisle 9, right? That's a mess right there. The tower. Doing the same old fucking thing over and over and over. They got a tower. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with an Aries. Big signs are here. This love is lithium. What is lithium? What is lithium? What is lithium? Is lithium a drug? Mood stabilizing medication primarily used for bipolar disorder to control manic episodes, reduce mood swings, and prevent suicide. I mean, this person, that's what they do. If you leave, I'm going to kill myself. If you leave, I'm going to do this. If you do this, I'm going to do this. I do appreciate everything you've been giving me the whole time. See, well, I did this and I did this. They take stock of everything that they've done for you. People that do things for other people, they do it, from a loving, kind-hearted place. Manipulators love bomb, and then they take stock, and then they throw it back in your face. It's classic. I just need some time to give more in our relationship. I don't know who this is for, but if you're watching because the person that you're dealing with is like a Virgo or has it in their chart or what, like if you're cross watching, they got stuff going on. No doubt you are the one and only I want to spend the rest of my lifetime with. I don't think I deserve you because I think I already have a big crush on you because they went and got hemmed up in some nonsense. Sounds good, right? That sounds good that you've changed. Oh, you're on medication now? You're on medication because because your mouth sucks. Oh, okay, that's good. That's nice. That's nice. You're on medication. The medication is going to help you, to not be a fucking love bombing asshole, to gaslight me. This 7 of Wands right here, it reminds me of somebody that gaslights. It got control over your head, trying to brainwash and manipulate. Yeah, sounds good, right? That shit should have been ended a long time ago. All right, Virgo. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for hitting the thumbs ups. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Mwah. It's just crazy, Cecilia. It's craziness. It is, and I would say it's very mental. Well, I mean, not talking about, just a little, a little crying during a full moon, right? Or a little anxiety when you don't have the money to pay the LG&E bill. I'm talking about this motherfucker is crazy. So if you're watching for somebody and that resonates, that be glad you're not hearing from them, because they're dealing with somebody like that. That person could like try to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Like that, it's like Lifetime movie crazy shit, right? Oh yeah, yeah. See y'all next time. Peace out.